into a world of dreams and magic. Become the greatest magical girl ever in this RPG. It's called Magical Girl Raising Project. You've been appointed as a guardian of this world by the Land of Magic. Blessed with magic that can crush vice and destroy darkness, you've been ordered to fight the forces of evil. You're cute, you're courageous, and above all else, you're a powerful magical girl.
I don't really think about it. I'm just happy that I get to be a magical girl and help people. Because this has always been a dream of mine, and now it's come true.
This isn't about being a magical girl anymore. Maybe that's what I wanted once upon a time. And if you want the truth, I admired you.
I can't. There's at least one magical girl left in this city. No, not anymore.
I know this is difficult. No one ever wants to die. It's scary, huh? I'm pretty scared too. There's no way we wouldn't be. Oh. Hey, listen, we can't let that fear control us. Otherwise, we might be next to drop out of the competition. And we don't want that, right? What I want most is for you to continue living as a true magical girl.
I'm so sorry, Sota. But I can't do anything. I don't think I can be a magical girl anymore.
You're going to quit being a magical girl? You can't do that. It's a violation of your contract. Oh,
Fine, then I won't transform anymore.
I'm sorry, but it simply doesn't work that way, Pong. The fact that you've survived this long makes you a very valuable candidate, Pong.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Valuable how?
For the Magical Girl Raising Project. Specifically, the Magical Girl Recruitment and Training Project, Pong. The truth is that I'm a familiar of the scouting department sent by the world of magic, Pong. Why the face? Is something wrong? I'm not sure why you look so surprised by that information. You are a magical girl after all, Pom. Anyway, we watch to see which girl produces the best results, and then she's selected to become a member of the World of Magic, Pom. After that, she becomes a true magical girl, Pom. The one who is selected can either continue her work as a real magical girl, or she can choose to become a master and oversee the next selection exam, Pom. This time around, Cranberry was the master for the selection test, Pom.
Huh? Are you serious?
But in the end, Tama was the one to kill her, Pom. And then Tama was killed by Swim, Pom.
Wait, for real? But I thought the two of them were on the same side. Why would she do that? I don't understand why she would betray her own friend.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm really certain that Swim has more than a few screws loose, Pom. So I couldn't really tell you what goes through her mind. While she's talented at killing magical girls, she's an absolutely terrible master, Pom. And Ripple has personality issues and isn't suitable to be a master, Pom. In my opinion, sending Ripple after Swim was a good idea. If she and Swim kill each other off, it'll solve a lot of problems, Pom.
Wait, that's why you said those things to her?
Why are you upset, Pom? Come on, Snow White. If anything, this whole arrangement works out in your favor, Pom. If Swim and Ripple eliminate each other during this fight, then as the only survivor, you'd be the definite winner, Pom. When that happens, you'd for sure gain the position of Master, Pom. And just between you and me, I'd prefer to have you as my master over the other two.
Damn, it was worth a try!
How candidates are selected can vary. The process is typically left up to the master and their familiar, Pom. Some masters decide to have the girls do good deeds and select the most helpful from the group. In other cases, they have to defeat enemies sent from the world of magic. For your exam, we used a social game because those are so popular in the human world, Pom. It also made searching for candidates much easier, and we were able to cover up our true goal under the guise of gathering magical candies. It was a pretty good idea if I do say so myself, Pom.
Cover up?
In our previous exams, those who failed would only have their memories erased, and then we just bade them farewell, Pom.
You mean Nemudine and everyone else died because of you?
That's right, Pom. Once everyone realized their lives were at stake, they would naturally turn to murder, Pom. The normal exams had gotten so boring. Fortunately for me, that was an opinion that Cranberry and I both shared, Pom.
Then, the real reason behind gathering magical candies was...
Are you finally on the same page? Gathering candies was just a ruse. The true purpose of the exam this time around was to rile all the magical girls up, driving them to kill one another so we could pass the sole survivor, Pom.
I want you to tell me where Swim and Ripple are right now!
They're at the dam, engaging in a rather exciting fight, Pom. In our past exams, Cranberry has always slipped up and killed everyone. Honestly, it's caused quite a bit of trouble on my end, Pom. And girls like Swim, whose minds are a bit on the broken side, can be extremely difficult to work with later on, Pom. While Ripple is very strong, Swim's magic gives her the advantage between the two in a fight, Pom. Not to mention, Swim has probably gotten pretty used to killing off other magical girls by now.
Ripple!
Still, I never would have guessed that you would end up as the sole survivor, given your lackluster magic and poor fighting skills. And all without ever getting your hands dirty. Anyway, I do want you to be happy, Pom. You'll get to be the new master, and then you'll be invited to the world of magic. Doesn't that sound like fun, Only breaking your magical phone isn't enough to get rid of me, Pong.
I have to hurry! Before it's too late!
Lightning? Light and sound. If you won't submit. Then you leave me with no choice.
I suppose so. Perhaps I really could become a princess. A princess like her. One like ruler.
Is she... Swim? I'm sorry, Topspeed. Please don't be mad. Please. And you, Snow White. I'm glad that we met. From now on, I'll be a proper magical girl. I promise.
Am I too late? Is that Swim? But she's so little. Ripple! Not again! I was too weak to do anything! Just like with Sota, and again with Hardcore Alice, and everyone!
Congratulations, Pole! With both Swim and Ripple eliminated, that makes you this round's winner, Snow White! Wow, and without getting any blood on your hands, Pole! But in a way, I guess that's what makes you so special, Pole! Anyway, things are kind of troublesome for me without a master, Pole.
I won't do it.
What?
I said I won't become your master,
Why not, Pole?
because I can hear your voice, saying you'll be in trouble if I don't become your master.
Right. I did say a moment ago that it'd be kind of troublesome. Still, though, what are you doing, Pole?
I said that I can hear your voice, Fav.
What?
It's saying you'll be in trouble if I break this master terminal.
Oh, right! Your power is to hear the thoughts of those in trouble. You really shouldn't waste your energy, Poe. You're attempting the impossible. The Master Terminal is built to be indestructible, Poe. It's not like your flimsy magical phone. This terminal is a super version that's used daily in the world of magic. It's gonna take a lot more than your feeble attacks to do any damage, Poe. Listen, I understand you're upset, but personally I think it would be best if we could find a way to be friends, Poe. That's okay. Go ahead and hit it as many times as you'd like to get your anger out. We can always talk once you've had a chance to calm down a bit, Poe. I told you it's indestructible! Jeez, magical girls have a nasty habit of thinking they can just force the impossible, Poe. If La Pucelle and Hardcore Alice had realized that sooner, then maybe they wouldn't have met such a terrible fate, Poe. Remember how they both died in vain?
How dare you? Don't talk about them like that!
Why not? Top Speed was always going on about how much she needed to survive for 6 more months, but then she met such a pathetic end, Poe.
Shut up!
Ripple?
Impossible! You're still alive?
Don't mock Top Speed! Don't you dare!
A weapon that Swim used. A weapon from the world of magic? You're mistaken. There's no way I would ever make fun of Top Speed, Poe. In fact, I have nothing but respect for you magical girls, Poe. That thing is bad news. I'm in big trouble. I know it may seem like I was bullying everyone, but I was only doing those things because I had to. Honestly, I had no choice but to follow Cranberry's orders, Poe. I have to talk my way out of this. Come on, let's discuss this rationally, Poe. After all, I was the one who told you how to defeat Swim, remember? Wait, Poe, just hear me out. Don't listen to him, Ripple, he's lying! We can cut a deal or something, Poe!
Our town sure is in the news a lot lately. Remember when we used to just talk about magical girls all the time? Yeah, and did you hear that Magipro's gone now too? Really? Wasn't that the one with the stupid rumors claiming it'd make you a real magical girl? Yep, it just disappeared one day. The company probably went under. Well, know what though? Sometimes I still read about magical girl sightings online. See here, this article talks about a girl wearing a black cape. She sounds more like a Grim Reaper than a magical girl. Speaking of magical girls, whatever happened with Koyuki? I haven't heard from her in like 6 months. Still can't believe she left a note and ran away from home. Remember how her mom came to my place looking for her? That's crazy! She's changed so much ever since she started high school. Like she's trying to be some kind of rebel or whatever.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You were a bit showy. You made the news.
No one will believe it.
There's a new message from the world of magic.
I deleted it. It wasn't worth my time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Did they message you?
They wanted me to encourage you to refrain from traveling so much. They'd prefer you act within your own district.
Small acts of kindness won't change anything. And just standing by won't set anything in motion. So I'd like your help again.
Even though you just got back?
Yes, I got hit by 3 bullets. I need to get stronger.
If that's what you want, then sure. But there's more to being a magical girl than sheer strength. Or at least, I think there should be.
I don't want any more regrets. From now on, I will always take action.
All right. Too slow!
I needed that. Thank you.
If this is what you really want, if this is what being a magical girl is to you, then I'm not gonna hold you back.
I've always loved magical girls. Even when I was little, I genuinely wanted to be one. But before I knew it, none of the other kids I played with were really into magical girls anymore. They'd outgrown them. They told me only little kids were into that kind of stuff. It didn't matter to me. I kept dreaming. Even now, after all that's happened, it's still my dream.
Do you see the light ahead? Do you see the light ahead? Will you face the night ahead? Will you face the night ahead? So far away, shining ray forever so far away, arising. So far away, find the way forever so far away, awakening. 遠くの夜明けを見つめる瞳は希望にあふれた広がる暗闇